how are you? My name is Kate, and today in this video I'm actually very excited because I want to show you how I use Morningmate to manage my online e-commerce small business, which I operate from home. And most of my workers, there are 10 people that I manage, are actually remote workers, except for one maybe, but she's always near me, so it's not as hard. The rest of them, though, managing them, without this, I think it would have been impossible. So I would like to show you what kind of workflow I have created for my team and what are the steps that we use to, guarantee them really fresh flowers right on time, right for the date that you have ordered them. So, as you can see, I have created 5 projects. These are the ones that we use. First one is for sales and orders. So every single time that we get a sale, we create an order and we track it through this project. Then we have the monthly restock, which is basically to make sure that we have every single one of those ingredients that we use on a weekly basis and that we are never lacking anything. This one is also where we come into collaboration with external providers. So this will be the workflow for that. Also, we have the project for the sales service subscriptions because we don't only sell through our website. We also have the Instagram shop page. We have the Facebook marketplace. We have the Shopify, and all of those, require some sort of payment. So to make sure that I don't really forget and our shop doesn't go offline for a day or two, which can, signify some loss in sales, I have this project over here that sends me reminders every single time. Next, we have our project, and this is a very special one because this is also with an external marketing agency. And this is where we talk about all of the ideas, all of the creatives, what kind of campaigns do we want to create, how do we want to sell the product. And it's great because they don't really have to be here and I don't really have to go there. We just do it through here, which is perfect. And last but not least, I have the protocol project. Basically, it's for the arrangement. So what each arrangement actually needs to make sure that we have all of that specified and that the client gets the exact thing that they asked for. I would like to show you the first one. And basically what we've done here is these are the people in charge of making the arrangements, right? So every single time I have a sales team person and I have an operations person. So every single time that we actually make a sale, such as this one, we like to specify where it come through, obviously what kind of product it was, what date, and in here, what we have are the specifics, the information of the client, right? What kind of product did he ask for? What's the address? How are we going to ship it? We do like attaching pictures because it gets a much better visual of the product, and that way we don't really mess up, which is great. And here, as you can see, I have specified each one of the steps that we take from the moment that we get a sale until that product actually reaches the client. So each one of the steps to make sure that we don't miss any and everything is made according to the protocol. What I really, really love is that, okay, we're going to process the payment. That's step 1. If I open it, I will actually be able to see the details of the payment that was made. That way I have a backup. I have my file. I'm safe. I can send it. After that, we send the invoice and we also attach it here in the comments, making sure that we have all the right documentation, and we send that invoice to the client. Sending the invoice, we do use another source of communication channel. It can be via email. Actually, I think that's the most comfortable one for the clients in this case. Next, we go for preparing the arrangement, right? So we see that it has been completed. Then we go to packaging. And here I can actually specify to my team before they even make it on how to pack the fragile products to make sure that they have all of the right information and we don't have, a mistake, or if the arrangement comes in broken. We need to avoid those kind of errors as much as we possibly can. So what I do like is to specify what are the procedures for this. Then we go into schedule the shipment. So once it has been shipped, we just log it in here. When is it going to be picked up? What time, if possible? Then we print all of the labels, make sure that the box has all of the documentation needed. And again, we just attach it right here so that I know where that document is at all times. We ship it. We put the time that it has been picked up by which kind of agency. And then we send the tracking number to the client so that the client can track the number. Duh. We confirm the reception. We usually receive this signed ticket. So we also like to upload it here in case that there will be some sort of misunderstanding later on. We need to have our backup. So we upload it here. That way we make sure that we never really lose anything. And once that the reception has been confirmed, we usually send out a survey for our clients. That also happens via email most of the times, but we do like to make sure that at least the survey has been sent. And depending on the platform, whether it was Instagram, maybe they can make a mention of us, or if it was a Shopify, maybe they can write a review. So it really depends on that. And as you can see, it makes just tracking very, very easily. We also have these 5 status bars. So instead of me having to talk to Diana or to Henry and chat about it, we can just play with this progress bars right here. And that way we know that this order is either in progress or is it complete. Or it could actually be on hold in case the client changed, oh, I'm sorry, like actually my girlfriend's birthday is not tomorrow, it's 2 days later, things happen. What I do like about it is that if we go to the main task tab, we can actually see how our shipments are going. And playing with these filters right here, let's say I just want to see which ones I have pending, and I'm really going to focus on those and just trying to make sure that everything is on time, it really makes my life much easier, because then I just click on it and I know which one am I pending on. And I can go to the main task, which is my main order, and just start working from there, And if I need to nudge one of my teammates and be like, hi, why is this not done yet? I can just open a chat and talk to them directly. So this is as far as sales go. And I think I would also like to show you our protocol. This is also very helpful because, as you can see, I have enlisted all of my products right here. So if we click on each one of those that, let's say that we sold one of these, I just click on it, and then it will take me to all of the details and specifications that this arrangement needs to be made. So if I have a newcomer, right? If I have somebody new working for operations and they just simply don't know how to make it yet by memory, they can always go to this project and see the specifications right here. Again, like I said, I do like attaching the image because that way it's just more visual and, it's way better for the learning curve, I guess. So, and in here you will be able to see all sorts of materials that are needed for this flower arrangement right here. And also, just to make sure that we do have every single ingredient for all of this, we make sure to post regularly every month or every week what kind of materials we always need to have. So this is where the restocking project comes in hand, right? So I will specify what do I need from the metal factory, what will I need from the shipment packaging, right? Like we need boxes, we need tapes, we need labels, right? We need all of that. So I make sure that I have everything. We have our printables, we have our packaging, which are like the pretty gift boxes, right? So just to make sure that we always have it all, I always come to this one project. Yeah. And then, the marketing one. This is also really, really cute because in that sense, I don't really have to go to the marketing agency. Also, it's not as overwhelming as it happens with emails, let's say, because all the information is just not as beautifully portrayed. And yeah, here I really enjoy the fact that it's chronological. So I know that this was our last post in here. We're kind of working on this, right? So we can discuss new floral trends, right? Then we have this one event also coming up, right? About the brand awareness and everything related to marketing the brand. So as you can see, these are my 5 projects. These are the ones that I use. Like, I know it's not a big company. Probably some people are going to have 20, 30 projects. But with these 5, I'm actually quite good. I'm quite settled. And it has been a breeze to manage 10 people, especially for someone who's never really been into managing. I've always been a creative person, right? This has made my life way easier. It has made the team way more engaged because it's fun. it's fun to be posting and leaving likes and just making sure that, we're all doing our best job and we're delivering flowers to people, which is great. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Either way, you can find these templates for your teamwork. If you are in e-commerce and this is something that interests you, feel free to contact us. We will love to share these. And if not, you can also book a consultation that lasts about 30 minutes and we'll be able to pinpoint all of your troubleshooting, all of your errors, and how we can make it better in Morningmate. So I hope you make use of that. Have a good one. Bye.